Gravity has got a hold on us all. We try to put it.
What is up, guys? Ian here from Co-Create Today, taking your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about how you're going through a financial hurdle, not necessarily a financial struggle. Now, when it comes to being an entrepreneur, your mindset is so crucial and is one of your greatest assets. I think the best thing is to be able to be open-minded to other perspectives, and that's why I think entrepreneurs who have mentors are the most successful individuals, because they're not just relying on their single perspective. They're relying on multiple perspectives and taking their right action through those. Now, when it comes to finances, I feel like a lot of us have we don't have the right people speaking into us when it comes to how should I spend my money. Now, if you haven't realized already, there's about 8 out of 10 Americans who live paycheck to paycheck. And I think the biggest thing and the reason why is that because we have got in the habit of making emotional purchases, and we have this lack thereof of a better word. We don't have this relationship with what it is that we're purchasing, and that means that it is very unstagnant. The prices vary. 1 month you could spend $100 on eating out or whatnot. The next month maybe $300-400. So there's a lack of connection when it comes to having actual money and spending it and getting something in return. So you have that. Now imagine being able to have this deep connection with what you're buying and knowing that it's going to be roughly around the same every month. Now that's a connection. You have an idea of what you're about to spend. Now, those things that you're going to buy, completely consumables, and they're basically replacing a lot of the junk that you already are spending. Now, obviously there's going to be like emotional purchases, and like maybe you go out, it's your friend's birthday. I saw this the other day. It's your friend's birthday, and you're 21, she's turning 22, and you decide to take her out to dinner and have a few drinks. Well, out of the 5 people, their tab was at least $120, and those kids were as old as I am. And that tab, I was thinking like how I could invest that into my business. That money is already being directed into my business, therefore I don't have to make the emotional purchases in that moment. So basically what I'm trying to say is, as an entrepreneur, your finances are already chosen because you're smart with your money, and you don't make emotional purchases because the investments are already made. If that makes any sense. The investments are already made. You already are putting money on the side, spending that money and getting something in return, rather than spending the money here, spending money there, spending a little here, and it adding up. Okay? So there's 2 different mindsets of this thing. You have people who buy and make a lot of transactions, and then you have entrepreneurs who make little transactions but buy a lot. And that mentality is the whole idea of, you don't have financial struggles, you're just going over financial hurdles. Because let me tell you, you're not going to be stuck in this forever. I mean, maybe, actually, if you have a lot of debt, that's a huge probability. However, there's ways out of it, and that's coming from an entrepreneur who's striving to get out of debt. And basically what I'm really trying to share with you guys is you're going to have struggles no matter what, but until you realize that they're hurdles and they're meant to get over, you'll always be stuck under the rock. You'll always be pushing that sucker up the hill. And until you stop making emotional purchases is the day you start enriching and investing into your future. So understand that you're going to spend the money no matter what. 8 out of 10 Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 8 out of 10 Americans are spending the money no matter what, okay? So if we can give you the state of mind where if you're already spending the money, just transfer the money into large purchases of investments so you can start having an idea of what it takes for this amount of product or this amount of exchange, rather than being clueless of what you're really spending your money on, and having an idea of your finances. So take control of your finances today. What are things that you're spending on that you don't need to be spending money on? Coffee's a huge thing. Eating out's enormous. Going and picking up stuff at the gas station, candy here, candy there. These things add up. So one thing that I did that really helped me along my journey is have a little notebook wherever you go, and every single time you make a transaction, write it down. Do that for about a week, and you can literally go through that list and like literally point out what is an emotional purchase. Oh, I bought a Twix there. Oh, I got a coffee there. Oh, I got 2 coffees that day. So these are straight emotional purchases. And the beautiful thing about having a business that is linked with a lot of consumable based businesses, I literally am just changing brands. Like instead of coffee, I'll just drink an energy drink. Instead of a Twix bar, I'll just have a protein bar. So it's a beautiful thing what the organization that I'm part of is. So it's really teaching me how to budget my finances. Even though I'm not pulling in a lot of money, it's like, well, I don't make stupid purchases. I basically live off what I need and buy what I have to. And it goes a very, very long way. And I know that I'll get out of this financial hurdle, and I know that I'll push the financial struggles away. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like these videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch you later. Namaste.